Well, guys, you guys get questioned often about shooting and stuff, but 21 of 22 from the free throw line tonight and 10 three-pointers tonight. I mean, just how much dramatically different does that make that team when you guys are making shots and hitting free throws?
I mean, obviously it makes a big difference. Just being able to spread out the floor and make shots, and because we've been working on that, and we've been working on game rep shots and getting shots up. And so I think just shooting the ball with confidence is a big thing for us because we know we got guys that can make shots, and so just continuous repetition of that and having guys be ready to step up and knock it down. And obviously free throws is it's pretty much mental. You just got to go up to the line with that mentality that you're going to step up and knock it down. So I think we've been really focused on taking free throws seriously during practice and locking in and taking them serious and just knocking them down when it matters.
Trey, when your unit came onto the floor, I think you had 7 assists on 7 buckets between all 4 of you guys. How's that come so quick for this unit? You demonstrated that on Monday as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's our responsibility, just to be that second unit and coming in and bringing a spark off the bench. Because we know when we come in, we can pick the pace up right away. Because, I mean, I thought the starters did get off to a good lead, but we come in to extend it. And I thought we did a good job of that tonight.
For either of you guys, how important are X and Jalen in acting as a bridge between the first unit and the second unit and getting you out in transition? Miller, especially for you, just being able to break defenses down on your side of the floor and create shots for you. Just how important is it to have 2 guys that maybe don't need to score to get the offense moving in a lot of different ways?
Well, I mean, both those guys are super skilled and can really share the ball, really handle the ball. And, I think they're both getting a good feel for playing with each other and then transitioning when, it's just one of them on the court together. So, they're doing a good job of learning what Coach Woody wants and how to play with each other and, pick their spots and be aggressive and, make the right play passing-wise. So, they're learning and they're getting better, every day. So it's been great to play with them and see their progression and, just see how far they've come and how much more room they have to grow too.
Trey, Jalen didn't have a good shooting night tonight, but he had 8 assists. You've been with him now for several months. What are the ways that he impacts winning, even if he's not having a good shooting night?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, shots aren't falling. They're not going to fall every night. So there's other things and other ways you can impact games, and that's what he does well. When he has the ball in his hands, he makes the right play, he makes the right reads. He's going to continue to make those plays when we need him to. And so I think he did a great job with that, just finding guys in transition like Miller, finding open guys, finding me. Because we're running, he's done a good job of just pushing it and pushing the pace of it for sure.
For either of you, questions about Jordan. Just what have you seen as the difference in him from last year to this year? How has his game changed? What can he do now he maybe couldn't do a year ago?
Well, I think he's put a lot of work in the summer, but mentally, he's just more confident, I think, in when he goes and makes a move and attacks a rim or takes a shot. There's a level of confidence and certainty that he's doing the right thing. I think it makes it the product of what you see, whether it's make or miss or whatever it may be, it just looks like more natural. And so that comes with obviously reps and work in the summer, which he's done. And you just see it on the floor. He looks more comfortable, more natural, which he does, and he deserves to be because he got a lot better this year.
Last question, Jim Kopp. Miller, you came here as hoping to be the three-point shooter that they needed last year. It wasn't quite there, but this year, just watching you in warm-ups even, it looks like you've worked on getting your shot off quicker. You look smoother, and in getting into that role you got into tonight, you hit the 2 that you took in the last game, 4 of 6 tonight. What is the difference for you out there on the floor behind the arc?
I think for me this summer was a big focus. I obviously, you always want to shoot better. You can always dribble better. You can always just be better. So, going to the offseason was big for me, just focusing on, getting reps and, mentally being, cognitive of how big mentally, shooting is, and shooting is mentally, I guess. So you know, I did a lot of work on my golf swing this summer, and you know, tried to get outside and get tan a lot. So, you know, mentally, I think that helped. And you know, I think if you look at the best, you know, basketball players, they all, you know, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, you know, they all are great golfers too. So I think that helped.